Tonight, we're taking a closer look at the impact fentanyl is having on the metro area's largest transit system. Dozens of bus and train operators are sounding the alarm after exposure to the drug.
Denver 7 Investigates takes you inside the data and shows you exclusive hidden camera testimonials. Tonight, Chief Investigative Reporter Tony Kovaleski questions RTD's new policy of handing out free days off to employees.
People get on this train and they smoke fentanyl.
You're hearing candid comments
It's all over.
from a veteran RTD train operator.
How bad is it?
Very, very bad.
Getting the unfiltered insight
How often have you seen it happen?
Every day.
because he doesn't know he's talking to a hidden camera.
Every day you smell it.
And our hidden cameras found
Fentanyl that they're smoking. They're smoking fentanyl.
train operators aren't the only ones navigating the latest drug epidemic. Not the only ones experiencing the impact of fentanyl.
At first it smelled like some kind of burning, and then, I turned around and I saw smoke.
Now take a look at what our cameras captured over several weeks. There was this guy in a hoodie, or this guy hiding inside his umbrella,
This is the Knox station.
and this guy who passed out shortly after a hit. All apparently visual proof of what we heard from riders and operators.
How frustrating is it for you as a driver?
Oh, we get sick every day. Drivers go in sick.
And this data requested by Denver 7 shows how many operators claimed exposure to fentanyl prevented them from doing their jobs.
How does RTD react when they call in sick?
Nothing they can do. They have to pay you for 2 days. The union said they should pay them. They should pay us for 2 days.
According to RTD records, in a period of about 4 months between April and early August of this year, 192 bus and train operators claimed they were exposed to illicit drugs on the job, and they received at least 2 days of paid time off.
You smell fentanyl, stay home for 2 days. Nothing has been done about it. We complain about it over and over.
You're a people officer. What did you hear in his tone?
Well, he said it, frustration.
We brought our hidden camera video to RTD's chief people officer.
He wants and expects more to be done. That's what I heard.
And we shared the questions exposed by our investigation.
How does a driver prove they were exposed?
We take them at their word.
So without RTD confirming any proof of exposure, the transit system's new policy grants train and bus operators 2 days of paid time off for exposure to fentanyl smoke. But research reveals questions about RTD's decision. Colorado's Department of Health writes, airborne and dermal exposure to fentanyl does not represent a realistic threat to safety. CU's Anschutz Medical Center focused on common myths about fentanyl in this paper published in November of last year. It specifically addresses myth number 2, being near fentanyl causes serious effects. The medical center proclaims this is a myth.
So if an employee wanted to take advantage of the system, you could argue it's 2 free days off.
Possibly, if they tell us that they were exposed, then they were exposed.
Do those numbers surprise you?
I have to say, I am surprised.
He's RTD's chief of police. We spent an afternoon with Joel Fitzgerald, sharing with him what our investigation had uncovered.
As a journalist, is it fair for us to question why these drivers are getting 2 days off?
I think it's fair for journalism to question anything. My job is not to judge a driver. My job is to look at what's going on in the system and try to minimize the potential for them to be exposed to any kind of narcotics.
The chief and his team candidly acknowledged the significant challenge of mitigating fentanyl's escalating impact.
You guys ride a lot. What have you seen?
I would describe it as just open plain use. Total disregard for the law.
Drivers go in every day.
The doors are closing.
And they also acknowledge the validity of complaints from riders and operators.
We've been complaining on it, but there's nothing they do about it.
What I can say is it's not that nothing is being done. It's not enough. We need to be able to hit all corners at all times in all moments, and we just don't have the resources to do that at this time.
And that leads us to the costs of RTD's policy on illicit drug exposure. Data shows call-outs for exposure from operators have delayed bus and train routes by an average of 32 minutes this year, and claims turned in since last year have led to nearly $100,000 in related medical expenses, costs impacting service and RTD's bottom line. I'm Chief Investigative Reporter Tony Kovaleski.